Hey YouTube, this is Lisa again. I'm not going to apologize for being gone, but I just wanted to come on and let y'all know what was going on with me, where I've been, what I've been up to, in case you cared, just in case you care. But let's see, long story, but the end results is, or the end result is that I filed for a divorce from my husband. I think we were married. I don't know how long we were married, and I know that's bad, but we were together for like 18 years. But I filed for a divorce. I filed for one in 2003. Didn't go through with it, but I filed for one this time, and we went through with it. So that has kind of started the ball rolling. Um, I don't want anybody to say that they're sorry because I am not sorry. This is one of the most happiest times in my life. So I don't want anybody to say they're sorry. If they say they're sorry, then apparently they just don't like me. And that's fine too. But in this case, I am so happy. I am happy. I'm relieved. Uh, I'm at peace. I'm having fun with some of the stuff that most people wouldn't consider fun. In the last weeks, I have been completely cleaning my house. That's from ceiling to floor, moving furniture, redecorating. Um, on my days off from work, and this is just, and I guess it's therapeutic, but more or less, I'm having so much fun because I've worked so hard, and I don't have that much now. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you, but I am thankful for what I do have, and it feels good to enjoy what I do have. Peace of mind is something that you can't buy. I don't care how good a man is to you, I don't care how much he buys you. If you're not at peace, you're not peaceful, it makes a big difference. Now I am at peace. The peace started almost immediately. Our divorce was final on May 7th, and we really didn't tell nobody. I mean, he might have told some people. I think I told a handful of people, maybe, and then they told another handful of people. And but anyway, in our small town, most people didn't know. Most people don't believe us when we tell them. But I filed for divorce. We got the divorce. A few days after I got a divorce, I was able to buy me a vehicle, and I was blessed to be able to do that. It's not anything new. It's running. Everything works in it. I paid for it when I brought it, so I was so proud of that. And I basically we had an uncontested divorce. So what was in his name, he kept, and whatever was in my name, I kept. I kept the house. We're on family property, so he did get him a place to live, and he was here for almost 2 months. So yeah, May 7th, almost until July 7th. But he had to go. We did. It was not bitter, and to tell you the truth, the 2 months that he almost 2 months he was here, we slept in the same bed. We carried on the same routines. We paid the same bills. We lived in the same house. All that good stuff, and it didn't really get and it didn't get ugly. It's just that I came home one day, and it was my day off, and I pretty much said, okay, I want peace. I just want peace, and I didn't foresee myself having peace with him here, and he didn't want to go, so he had to be removed from the house. It was nothing physical or anything like that, but by law he had to go. So, and I mean, we still talk. I have no hard feelings against him. um I have more hard feelings against myself because if a relationship is not totally healthy and it takes you to a place that you just don't know yourself anymore, or a place that you wouldn't normally go, then you need to step back and, re-examine what's going on, try to fix it or whatever you want to do. In this case, I didn't want to fix it. I just didn't. This is my second marriage. um, I had children at an early age. I got married at an early age. I've raised the kids, second husband, and I just kind of feel like it's just time for me to be with me. To be with me. I mean, I need to be with me. Now, I never totally lost myself, or I try never to totally lose myself. I didn't lose myself, but I was becoming somebody that I did not like, and I could see it. I didn't know what to do about it because I knew where the problem lied. So we got that taken care of. But anyway, I have been cleaning room to room. I mean, I've moved furniture from one room, put it in the other room, cleaned the room, moved the furniture back, and I have been having so much fun redecorating, making my bachelorette pad. Yeah, my bachelorette pad. I'm having so much fun. Now my biggest struggle is going to be shopping, of course. Um, I've got to get my shopping under control. I've already started doing what worked for me before. Basically, what worked for me before was the night before my paycheck, sit down, write all my checks out, put them in the mail. So that's going to be my biggest struggle. Um, yeah, but I am loving, I'm really loving being single, and I haven't done a whole lot. And don't get me wrong, as far as the dating thing, yeah, I'm not celibate. I'm not celibate. I don't plan to be, but right now it's just like time for me. I have been dating. I have been out on a few dates. I did not let grass grow up under my feet. There was no time limit. He left that Monday night. I was on a date on Tuesday. So, you know, I didn't let no grass grow up under my feet. And when I said he left Monday, it had already been it had already been 7 weeks. So, I gave him that respect because he was in the house. So, yeah, I've been out dating. I don't plan to miss, if I don't feel like it, good company or company, because one thing about it, you can learn from somebody whether they're one way or the other, positive or negative. You can still learn. I try to take what I can from whoever I'm in front of. If they're negative, then I always say to myself, well, God, I never want to be like that person. If they're positive, then I always say, well, I want to be like them. I want to learn more from them. But yeah, I've been dating. I'm not gonna miss out. I'm not gonna miss out. Movies, dinner, whatever. Walk in the park. It don't matter. Not with everybody, but I'm not gonna miss out on life. I'm not gonna miss out on living. I feel like I've missed out on a lot of other things in a way, but not really. As far as I think y'all understand what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna turn down every opportunity, and I'm not looking to get married again. If it happens, it happens. Um, I don't I don't feel a certain way either way, but I've learned lessons. So if there's a next time, it would have to be with somebody that would be prepared, as I should be prepared myself. So I can't. I don't know. It's just a learning process. You just go day by day. I have not been depressed. I have not been sad. I have not done any of the crying thing, because really and truly, I knew it was over a long time ago. And when I say long time ago, I mean long, long time ago. I already mourned the marriage, the loss of the marriage. I did that a long time ago. Um, so I'm just not going through all of the things that I went through with my first marriage. Matter of fact, I wonder sometimes if something is wrong with me because I'm not. Because I'm so, even though I seem docile, and y'all, and this is excited to me, but this mood I'm in, this is what I call exciting, because in the last few weeks I have been just kind of like, if you know me, you wouldn't think I was happy, but in reality, and the true feeling to me is that I am so happy that I am numb. And that's the only way I can explain it. That's the only way I can describe it. But I am so happy just for just sleeping in my bed by myself. I mean, I'm just having so much fun. Um, all the sleep problems I have had, they have disappeared. I mean, I'm not sleeping as much, but I'm not sleeping now because I'm so busy into everything. I'm busy into, y'all wouldn't believe some of the stuff I have been, when I say I've turned the house upside down, I have turned the house upside down. When you start washing walls, start washing windows. Yesterday I put up 5 sets of blinds and I put them all up the correct way. I hate the store, Lowe's hardware or whatever, but I hate that store. I actually went in Lowe's. Oh yeah, I took the doors off the hinges again. Yeah, so I had to go buy new hinges. None in this county, so I had to go to another county, go to Lowe's. Hate that store with a passion, but I went in there with the most positive attitude, and I was gonna have fun. And I actually went in there and had fun. I found all of my stuff myself, found the right sizes of everything. But I was in here last night putting up hinges. My cousin's ex-husband stopped by. Nothing hanky panky, but he stopped by to check on me. He's like a brother to me, and he helped me put my doors back on hinges. So every frame, just about every frame on this wall, and I got a lot of frames on the walls. I have taken all these frames down. I have cleaned every single one of them. I've cleaned the the smoke detector. I've cleaned the doorbell. I have washed clothes. I have just done everything. I went through all the old papers. I have, oh man, y'all wouldn't believe. I woke up this morning, and a lot of mornings I'm waking up and I am so sore. So I hope when I get back on the scale, I will have lost some weight. I am having problems with my acid reflux again. So I'm not able to eat a whole lot. Matter of fact, today I ate a banana for breakfast and I ate a baked potato tonight. A baked potato with something called butter bud. But anyway, it's artificial butter. No, none of it's just, but I can't eat that much. So that has been good. And I've been having a whole lot of energy. So much energy that I only slept 2 hours in the last 24 hours. And I feel great. I mean, I went to bed this morning at 6 o'clock. I was up by 8, and it is now after 10 o'clock. And if I start doing anything, I'll be up until 6 o'clock in the morning. But it's because I am so happy. And I don't know how to describe what's going on with me. But it's kind of like I'm at a crossroad, but it's also like I'm just really traveling down this wonderful highway, if that makes sense. But anyway, I want to do some more videos, but here's the thing. My boss told me Friday to get ready to work my butt off. So somebody called me. No, I think she told me that Wednesday. But somebody called, one of the coworkers told me last night. She was like, well, you got like 40 hours overtime in a 2 week pay period. So, I mean, I can use the money and the work is no problem. So I won't be doing the videos, but I really do want to show y'all as far as my shopping. I've been doing better, but I found something. I think I told y'all about a site where you just start it yourself on Facebook and you sell whatever's in your house that you want to get rid of. Anything from a pacifier to a boat or to the house, anything. So I've been getting a few things off of there. I've been getting, and I'll show you one right quick because it's right here. I kill all my plants, but I've got this off of that site. And basically somebody put it up for sale, put their price, and you be the first person to say you want it or whatever, and y'all will meet at a public location. And in the case of that, she sold that to me for $3. So I mean, I can't beat that. That's a silk plant. But I've been, I've gotten some really wonderful stuff off of there, and some at some really great prices. And it's just that I want to decorate a little different, and I have decorated, decorated things a little different, change things around, because I know, the shopping has got to slow down a whole lot. But I'm just having so much fun. I kind of look forward to being able to do more videos, but I mean, I know that's not going to be possible because the schedule was put out, work schedule was put out for 1 full month, and they said I got overtime on all of that. So, I know I won't be able to do videos. Maybe I don't know. I'm not going to say maybe on my days off, because with doing the house, I mean, I still got stuff on floors, boxes. Yeah, but I'm having so much fun. I think something has changed in me, but peace of mind has been the best thing, and I never realized it. I tried to make myself happy with where I was at, and I was doing it for somebody else's feelings, but then in turn I was turning on them and making their life miserable, and then in turn they were turning back making my life miserable. So it just wasn't working. It didn't work out. I'm not sorry. you know I'm not sorry at all. I'm not going to apologize to anybody. I don't want nobody to apologize to me, because it was a learning experience. We had some good times, we had some bad times. So that's just part of life. So life goes on. I'm going to go on, and I'm going to go on and get off of here because I can't see the camera from where I'm sitting, but I know I've been over 10 minutes. But anyway, y'all, I am having fun. If I feel like making another video tonight, I may make another video and show y'all some stuff. Then again, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, y'all have a good Sunday tomorrow. I'm going to get me some rest, I think. But if I start cleaning up, I know it's going to be an all-night job. But anyway, I will see y'all later. Y'all be sweet and stay safe.